Hey friends, welcome everyone. Today is June 2nd and we still have 91 days of summer left. In this video, I want to share some thoughts that might help you make the most of this summer and enjoy every moment. I absolutely love summer, as I'm sure many of you do too. For me, summer is always like a distinct, vibrant and eventful chapter of life. That's why, as a doctor, I always wanted more flexibility in my summer schedule, to take spontaneous trips, go to the beach, spend weekends with friends, be in the moment, have freedom, control my own time, and fully embrace the season. But as you well know, being a dentist means being tied to a specific location and schedule. Employers aren't thrilled when you ask for time off, especially if you're hired. Any vacation needs to be planned well in advance, coordinated, and ideally kept short. I had an interesting experience early in my career. At the end of May, I needed to travel to another city for documents. I couldn't reschedule because the date was set by the government, not me, so I requested time off, which was granted. But while I was on the train, my boss called and said he didn't like me taking time off work, and he fired me. I couldn't understand why. I rarely asked for leave, and it was always for valid reasons that I couldn't change or influence. It was unpleasant and, well, as unexpected as possible, but I tried to find some positive aspects in this situation. I figured if this happened, it means that job was just a phase I've passed, and something better awaits me ahead. I thought, why rush back to Moscow for a new job right away? Looking at it differently, I had a great chance to start summer properly, by the sea. I ditched the return ticket and bought one to the seaside instead. On June 1st, I watched the morning sun glisten on the lazy waves. And in that moment, I felt truly alive. I realized I'd worked a whole year with a crazy schedule, so absorbed that I had nothing but work to remember. My days were all the same, one blending into another. Early mornings, metro, work from 9 to 9 or later, then back home. I was always reading something on the go, watching, studying. Honestly, I made a huge professional leap this year, but I forgot to live. I was constantly running somewhere, hurrying somewhere. The first time I stopped and took a deep breath, I was in the moment, watching the waves. Because I had nowhere to rush, I didn't have a job, but I had time to think, how can I change everything? How can I work, but at the same time be freer, so that everything is balanced? And how to make sure I don't have bosses who can call and fire me anytime just because they feel like it? How can I take control of my own life? And the answers to these questions only came to me 6 years later from that moment. Let's do this. If you're at all interested in what I'm telling you, if this topic piques your interest, if it's intriguing to hear these tips, go ahead and write something in the comments. And like this video, let's hit 50 likes there, and I'll release a sequel to know you're interested. Here, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have the best summer of your life. See you on the internet and beyond. See you in new videos. Bye bye. Yes.